And it's time for the NBA Finals, Game 1 between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs. The Knicks will be fielding Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns as their starting five tonight. Mike Brown making his second finals appearance as a head coach. And for your San Antonio Spurs, there's fire going up inside the arena. People are all excited. There's a full-on video. Boy, the tech and the socials of the Spurs fans, particularly the youth, I will say, has all year been thrilling stuff. Highlight reel for all the fans in there. Tonight, we're not going to be putting any of the audio on because last time I put the audio on for just a few seconds and I got laser beamed. So that won't be happening tonight. Tonight, I'll just be calling the game as it is. Anunoby wearing number 8, Karl Anthony Towns number 32, Josh Hart number 3, Mikal Bridges number 25, Jalen Brunson number 11. That's your starting five for the Knicks. And now here come your starting five for the San Antonio Spurs. I'm sure we all know who's starting at center. The reason everybody's watching, perhaps the most watched individual on the planet at this moment, wearing number 1. But he'll come out last, won't he? Here's the Coyote waving the flag as the Spurs prepare to enter the game. Starting with the point guard, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. Followed by number 30, Julian Champagnie. And number 24, Devin Vassell. And number 5, the other point guard, Stefan Castle. And, of course, number 1, everybody puts their fingers up for number 1. He's got his head bowed. They announce him, and he steps up to give low fives, mid fives, and high fives. It's Victor Wembanyama. Mitch Johnson making his first appearance as a head coach in the finals. Boy, folks, it has been coming for several weeks now. The excitement is tangible. And I'm going to go grab a limeade is what I'm going to drink. Just telling some friends I'm on again. The Spurs are the second youngest team to reach the NBA Finals. The Portland Trail Blazers with Bill Walton back in the day were the youngest. A lot of stats, a lot of conversation, but it doesn't really matter now. It's time to play basketball. Spurs are huddled up, and Victor will, of course, tip it off. He has won every single tip of the playoffs. The squad is running through their hugs that they usually do. Their daps and handshakes. Boy, the excitement, the anticipation. Jalen Brunson crouched like a spider out there. He's ready to go. And I didn't get the refs today. It'll be Scott Foster reffing his 19th NBA Finals. The head ref. And he'll be tossing up the ball for the tip-off. Again, we won't be able to do any audio today. It'll be Karl Anthony Towns and Victor Wembanyama to jump it. Wembanyama with 4 inches on him. There goes the ball. Oh, look at that. Cat jumped it. Cat beat Victor to the tip, and the Spurs will control. It's the first time in the postseason And he just predicated the toss. Cat has it. He gets to Jalen Brunson, who will take an early three covered by Champagny, and he just swishes it. A perfect parabola through the bottom of the net. The Knicks lead 3-0. Here come the Spurs. It's to Aaron Fox. He is covered closely by OG Anunoby. He's on the right-hand side outside the three-point line. Vic looking for room. He's covered by Karl Anthony Towns. One-on-one, he goes and gets to the free throw line, pulls up for the jumper, and drains it. It's 3-2. Here come the Knicks. Jalen Brunson across the timeline. He's met by Julian Champagny. Champagny stays with him in ISO. They get it to Cat. Cat covered by Victor Wembanyama. Cross-court pass to Mikal Bridges, who's covered closely by Fox, but then he gets a pick. Jalen Brunson now has it. He swoops around, carves into the lane, and is blocked on the layup by Victor Wembanyama. That's going to be his first block of the game. They get the rebound, however, and they loop it around to Anunoby, who hits another three. It's 6-2. The Knicks have the early lead, but that's a block already registered by Victor Wembanyama on Jalen Brunson. Here come the Spurs. Vic fakes a three, pumps, steps back. He's dribbling. He spins into the lane on Cat, goes up, misses the layup. Rebound Champagny, who gets it back to Vassell. Vassell shoots a three. That rattles in and out. Another rebound, this time by Stephon Castle. He misses. The layup. Jalen Brunson gets the rebound. And here come the Knicks. They're running. The Knicks are up 6-2, and now a crazy shot by Karl Anthony Towns from way deep. He wants a foul. He's not going to get it. Here come the Spurs. Vic playing point guard. He dribbles all the way down, spins, and he's stripped. Clumsily, he was coming down. Here comes Bridges, who gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby in the paint. He will lay it up and in, and the Knicks have the early lead. It's 8-2. Here comes De'Aaron Fox. He's going to swoop into the lane, get it to Castle, who drives. He is hit, but no foul called. They loop the ball around to Vassell. Vassell to Fox, way back out with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Vic, 3-2. He shoots hard iron off the back, and it's a miss. The Spurs look sloppy, agitated, nervous. Meanwhile, the Knicks miss a jumper. That was, in that case, Bridges. Shooting a 12-footer, he misses. Here come the Spurs. They loop it around. Fox will shoot a three. He's long. Rebounded by Devin Vassell, who tips it in, and the Spurs get a bucket. It's 8-4 Knicks. They come hard all the way the other way. This time it's Hart who's in the game now. Hart to Anunoby in the corner, covered by Champagny. He tries to get it to Cat. Cat has it. He's double-teamed. Vic strips the ball, but they man, that was kind of a broken play. They got it to Hart. Hart makes the layup, and they lead 10-4. What's happening here? Vassell to Vic. Vic gets it to Fox. Fox steps back for three. Short, front rims it. Another rebound for Jalen Brunson. The Spurs have missed several shots early. And Vic gets another block at the other end as Brunson tries to go for the layup. Vic gets it back. He shoots a three, drains it. And just like that, the Spurs are within three. It is 10-7 Knicks. Jalen Brunson now coming up, covered by Stephon Castle. He'll get to the logo, the Larry O'Brien trophy, looking beautiful out there. He flips it over to Mikal Bridges. Bridges gets around Castle. Now he's covered by Vic. He flips it to the corner to Hart, who passes up on the three, loops it over to OG. OG over to Jalen Brunson, now covered by Devin Vassell. He gets picked off, though, and now Champagny has him. Champagny covers him on the three. He blocks him from behind, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation after the block by Julian Champagny. Beautiful defense, doing the Manu Ginobili block on Jalen Brunson from behind. Excellent play there. It is 10-7 Knicks. Here come the Spurs. Castle has it. He comes down in the plate, makes a cross-court pass to Fox, who has all day to shoot the three, but he misses it front-rimmed. Here come the Knicks. It's 10-7. Karl Anthony Towns, way up high outside the three-point line, covered by Vic. Then he just shakes him off, goes all the way down the lane, and lays it up and in. Vic stayed outside. Didn't chase him down the lane. And Cat, having nobody tall between him and the hoop, just blew by all the guards. And that'll bring us to the first break in the action. The score is 12-7 Knicks. as the Spurs missed a lot of shots there in the beginning of this one. Let's take a look and see if we can get some box score action going so I can have some stats for you as well. I did pull up all the guys' various, ages, weights. As you know, I don't watch or read or listen to anything anybody else says. I don't listen to Shaq or Barkley or Legler or any commentator. I've only been watching this game for 52 years, and so when I call the game, it's just me looking at the game and calling it the way I see it. Luckily, we're on YouTube, so I can swear since this is adults only. And I'm not being paid, so I can say whatever I want. There's no NBC or ABC or corporate entity to tell me not to. Whistling Dixie. Hey, there you are. Get those churros warm. Oh, yeah, I don't have a microwave. Welcome back, Whistling Dixie. Good to see you. Trying to get you a little V there. And that doesn't have to be so bright. How you been, Whistling Dixie? How's life it's Florida, isn't it? I got this friend in New York who just sent me yeah, it's hot here too, Santone. A friend of mine just texted me Knicks in 4, which is hilarious. So I'm going to send him the thing saying I'm alive. I think these ad breaks are going to be long because it's the finals, you know what I mean? And we're back. And here come the Spurs. Dylan Harper out there now. He gets to Stephon Castle. Castle covered tight. He tries to get a pick from Vic. But Hart just hounds him. He's right on his hip. And the pass is intercepted as he tries to make it to the corner. And here come the Knicks. Josh Hart has the ball now. He flips it over to Cat. Cat is covered by Vic. He goes right by him all the way to the hole and lays it up and in. Victor looking a little lost out there trying to cover Wembanyama. The score is 14-7. An empty trip for the Spurs. And another score for the Knicks. Dylan Harper to Castle. Castle over to Vassell. Vassell gets it to Vic on the block. He is covered. It's one-on-one. He's in the paint. Now they collapse on him. He flips it out to Castle, who shoots a deep three, well off, way long. But there's going to be a foul here. And I'm not sure where it is. They're showing Karl Anthony Towns blowing by Victor twice. This is the second time for the layup. Well, I'm not sure what the foul was there, but it's going to be Knicks ball. That's what you get when I can't have audio. We don't know what the fouls are. Now they're showing it's Keldon Johnson down low in the paint, trying to post up against Karl Anthony Towns. They're in a wrestling match, just grabbing each other. KJ's just grabbing Cat, and that's what the call was. All right, let's see. Here we go. It is Jalen Brunson driving to the left. He comes down. He's triple team. Flips it over to Hart. Hart all the way to Cat up top. He fakes the three. Goes right down the middle of the lane. Flips it up with his right hand and misses. Rebounded by Devin Vassell. Vassell over to Castle. Castle now flips it to Dylan Harper. Dylan Harper coming down the right-hand side. He steps forward, and he is stripped by Josh Hart. Nearly another turnover, but it goes out of bounds. What a brilliant play. Oh, no, they called a foul on Josh Hart. It's a reach-in. He grabbed his hand as he went for the ball there. Hey there, Thomas Ryan, 7564. Welcome. I understand you're a Knicks fan out there in Long Island. 14-7 Knicks. Here come the Spurs. Castle in the lane, bodies, goes up strong and makes the jumper over Landry Shamet, who's in off the bench. Wichita State, Landry Shamet, 22-year-old guard. Here comes Brunson, flips it out to Hart. He'll miss that. Rebounded.